May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
Well, this matter may be fixed, list on, minute 22nd of May, my lord. Okay.
May it please, my lord.
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 17. Lordship, here, certain development is likely to take place. So, Lordship, I pray for 6 weeks time.
As per listed after 6 weeks. All right.
6 weeks time.
6 weeks.
Yeah, Lordship.
As per listed after 6 weeks.
Obliged, Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 22.
22.
Yes,
Yes.
we only have received the affidavit in our possession. So 3 weeks time may be allowed if necessary to file for
3 weeks.
reply. Yes. Same brief for item 34.
34.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes, same order.
Much obliged.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? My lord, I beg to mention item number 41.
Yes.
Kindly allow me 3 weeks time to file affidavit, my lord.
How much time?
3 weeks time.
Okay. As per listed of 3 weeks.
Much obliged.
May it bless your lordship.
Yes.
Your lordship, I'd like to mention item 30, 31, 32, 38, 39, and 40.
Yes.
Here, I'm representing the state respondents. I pray that 3 weeks time may be given to me
Okay.
for filing of the state counter.
As bread for 3 weeks. Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I'd like to mention item number 14.
1-4.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes.
2 weeks may be granted.
Okay, after 2 weeks.
Your Lordship, similar prayer in item number 36.
Yes, same order 36.
Obliged, Lordship.
I beg to mention item number 37, Your Lordship. Here I'm here to file counter, so kindly grant 3 weeks time, Your Lordship.
Okay, 3 weeks. 37.
And Your Lordship, item 23 to 27, these are analogous matters.
Yes.
Here also I'm here to file counter, so kindly grant me 3 weeks time.
Same order.
And Your Lordship, item 48
Yes.
and 51, Your Lordship, on behalf of AIME, Lord, she's also yet to file counter. 48 to 50, 48 and 51, Your Lordship.
How much
3
time?
weeks time, Your Lordship.
Okay, same order.
Much
Lordship,
obliged.
in 48, I'm for respondent number 5.
Yes.
Lordship, in the meantime, the registry may be directed to reflect my name against respondent number 5 in the cost list.
Let the matter be called up.
Lordship.
Okay. Item 48 will pass the order when the matter is called.
Lordship.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 10 and 11, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, here the state is yet to file counter, Lordship. 2 weeks time may be given, Lordship.
2 weeks.
Lordship,
After 2 weeks.
Lordship, I have a similar prayer for item 39. 39 also, Lordship.
39.
Lordship, here the state is,
39 has already been mentioned.
Lordship, item 45.
45. Yes.
Lordship, in item number 45, I pray that the name of the respondent number 22 be deleted.
Okay,
That-
then let the matter be called up.
Lordship.
Lordship, then Item
If you want
50,
any order, you have to wait for some time. Have some patience. Those who are in a hurry, yes,
Please, your lordship, maybe please to mention item number 21.
21,
Your
yeah,
lordship, 3 weeks will be granted for filing counter, your lordship.
21 after 2 weeks.
3 weeks, your lordship.
Okay, 3 weeks. Yes,
Please, Lordship, I beg to mention hearing item number 57.
item number 27.
Yes, Lordship, for respondent number 5, 4, 5, and 6.
Item number 27,
57, 57.
57.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes. How much
Lordship,
time?
kindly list this matter after 2 weeks, Lordship.
Okay, after 2 weeks, 57. All right.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 53 and 54.
Yes,
This can be listed after 1 week, Lordship.
okay, after a week.
Much obliged.
May I please, your lordship, I beg to mention for item number 35,
Yes,
for respondent number 4.
Yeah.
Kindly grant us 3 weeks time to file our affidavit.
2 weeks.
3 weeks.
Okay, that's better. That's after 3 weeks.
35.
May I please, my lord?
Yes,
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 43. 43, my lord.
yes.
If 3 weeks can kindly be granted to us, your lordship.
Item 43 after 3 weeks.
Lordship,
Deeply
there's an
obliged.
interim here.
Interim order pass earlier shall continue till the next date of list.
Obliged, my lord.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 16, lordship.
16.
16, lordship.
Yes,
Lordship, here I'm yet to file my affidavit, so kindly grant me 1 week time, lordship.
1 week.
Lordship.
Listed after a week.
1 week. Lordship, Lordship, I also beg to mention item number 46, lordship. Lordship,
Yes,
here I'm yet to receive instructions, so kindly grant me 3 weeks time, lordship.
46 after 3 weeks.
46, lordship.
Okay.
Similar prayer for 47, lordship.
All the same order.
Obliged, lordship. Please, lordship, I beg to mention item number 52 for hearing. I pray that the matter be listed after 3 weeks.
Okay, after 2 weeks, 52. Yes,
Lordship, in item number 42, I have instruction to appear on behalf of the private respondent, Lordship.
42.
Lordship. I may be allowed 2 weeks time to file counter affidavit,
Okay,
Lordship.
after 2 weeks.
Lordship, there is an interim order.
Interim
may be
order
extended.
pass earlier shall continue till the next date of listing.
Lordship, item 33, Lordship, I have received affidavit this morning, Lordship. I may be allowed a week's time to file reply, Lordship.
33 after a week.
Lordship. Much obliged.
May I please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 8. My senior has some difficulty, so if it can be listed after 3 days.
Item number 8 after 3 weeks.
After 3 days, your lordship.
After 3 days.
3 days, yes.
Okay.
And also
Three-
item number 12, if can be listed after 1 week.
Just,
Item number 12,
after number 12.
yes,
When? When do you?
1 week, after 1 week.
Okay, after a week.
Yes.
May I please, your lordship? Your lordship, I beg to mention item number 51.
Yes.
Your lordship, since it's an analogous matter and it has been listed tomorrow, your lordship, can you pass?
Item number
51. 51.
51.
Yes, your
It
lordship.
has already been mentioned.
Okay, lordship.
Your colleague was more smart.
Yes, your lordship.
Okay, yes.
Please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 15. Your
50.
lordship,
Yes.
list this matter after 2 weeks as my
Okay,
senior is
up-
disposed.
All right, after 2 weeks.
Your lordship, same prayer for hearing item number 55 and 56,
55 and yes. After?
2 weeks.
Okay, after 2 weeks.
And your lordship, there is an interim in item number 15, so may the interim continue.
In item 50, 50,
15, 15,
15.
yes.
Okay, 15. Interim order pass earlier shall continue till the next date of listing. Okay.
Much obliged, your lordship.
No, item number 15 has not been mentioned.
I've mentioned item number 15, not 50.
Was the item 15 mentioned earlier? It
And
is
I
not-
mentioned just now, your lordship,
Ah, Okay, okay. After?
2 weeks.
Okay, after 2 weeks with continuation with interim order. Pass earlier.
Much obliged, your lordship.
Yes.
My best lordship, I beg to mention item 44, your lordship. I have received the counter filed by the state respondents, your lordship. I pray that it may become after 3 weeks.
After?
3 weeks.
Okay, after 3 weeks.
Obliged, lordship.
Coordination, item 1, Wait, please, your lordship. Yeah. Lordship, this,
May I please, my lord? My lord, in item number 3, 5, and 6, I would like to withdraw my name from the case, my lord. And with regard to my withdrawal, I have informed to the leading counsel, my lord.
You file an application.
Yes, my lord.
Are you not required to file an application?
What is it? I didn't get you.
Are you not required to file an application?
No, my lord. No, my lord.
Yours is item number?
Item number 3, no, 3, 5, and 6.
You are appearing for?
Yeah, 3, 5, and
You are appearing for whom?
for petitioner, my lord.
Okay. Let us begin with item number 1. What is the matter about? Why it has been listed together? You wait for some time.
lordship,
Wait the item of counsel for the item number 1.
lordship, may I just brief it,
Tell
lordship?
this court what is the matter about?
Lordship, I am for item number 4, lordship.
Where is item number 1? Who is the counsel for item number 1?
1 and 2 is same council, lordship.
Okay, he is not there.
There is.
Then who is for item 3?
3, lordship, the withdrawal of Wakalatnama.
You are for 3, 4, and 5.
3, 5, and 6, my lord.
Or 3, 5, and 6.
Yes.
You are for 4.
I am for 4, lordship.
Okay, yes, what is the matter about?
Lordship, this is with regard to a notice which has been issued whereby the domicile of a petitioners are required to get an admission, to get renewal of the homeopathic license, lordship. That is the case, lordship. Our
Homeopathic license?
license, lordship. So our case is that, lord,
Homeopathic soap
no, practicing homeopathic medicine
under which law?
under the State Act also and under the Central Homeopathic Medicine Act also, lordship.
One has to be domicile of a state of Nagaland.
It was not there earlier, but subsequent to there is a public notice. And then it says that a person has to reside here in Nagaland to get a renewal of the license. That is basically we are challenging, lordship.
Okay, all right. Government has filed affidavit.
Pleadings are complete, lordship. Since the matter was not taken up for hearing, we went to the Supreme Court, lordship. And Supreme Court directed the matter to be disposed of within 6 months. But 6 months has expired, but the hearing has not taken place, lordship.
Okay, then we will dispose it. We
Yes, sir.
dispose of it today.
Lord, if
Why should we not dispose it of? Yes. Who is
this, lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I am preparing.
See, one writ petition will cover all the
Yes,
writ
yes,
petitions.
yes, lordship.
Yes, who is ready? Which council is ready?
Your Lordship, the Supreme Court has given a direction, Your Lordship, that I have to file an affidavit, Your Lordship, within 6 months. So it was done, Your Lordship. The affidavit has been filed. And today I've just informed that because all this matter relates to notice, a challenge to a notification only, one notification, public notice. Your Lordship, so it will have an effect to all these cases. Now I'm informed that, like, Your Lordship, the petitioner, they are going to pray for 4 weeks' time. So learning from them, like, I have not brought my file, Your Lordship, because I'm informed that they're going to pray for time, Your Lordship.
Lordship, in that, Lordship, in humbly submitting, Lordship, I am agreeing to what they are saying, but the only thing is that, Lordship, we have some urgency, item number 4. So, Lordship, may kindly fix a date in item number 4 for
Urgent-
disposal.
Urgency or no urgency?
Urgency, Lordship.
Urgency or no urgency? Whenever the matter is listed,
Yes, I'm ready, my Lordship.
endeavor is always to dispose of the.
Yes,
matter,
Lordship, yes, Lordship.
whether there is a direction from the Supreme Court or not. Yes, Mr. Takakichu. What is your case? Item 1.
My lord. My lord, in item number 1, the respondent number 2, one Allen Rongmai, he filed his affidavit, but he is not appearing. He has filed his affidavit, but he is not appearing today.
So what is ultimately the prayer of the councils appearing?
My lord,
Adjournment.
we are challenging one notification by which
You are arguing the case. He has told me. He has told the court
Lordship,
what to do today. Proceed with
Lordship,
the case,
I'm ready with the hearing of item number 4. Rest, I am not sure, but
but the government is not ready. She says.
No, actually, I was also ready, your lordship, but I was informed last night that like they're going to seek time. So the petition in other
Lordship,
cases.
may I please,
Yes.
Lordship, in respect of the item number 7. And also with regards to the item number 3, 4, and 3, 5, and 6. The principal counsel is an outstation lawyer, Lordship. He is based at Calcutta. Therefore, there's a difficulty. He's unable to appear. That's the reason why I wanted to seek adjournment. That's how I have intimated to other counsels also, Lordship.
Okay. How much time?
Lordship, since he's an outstation lawyer, kindly allowed at least 3 to 4 weeks, Lordship. That's my humble prayer.
3 weeks or 4 weeks?
And thereafter, Lordship, the other
3
counsel,
weeks or 4 weeks?
4 weeks, Lordship. A
Okay.
date may be given, Lordship.
Hmm?
Effective date may be given so that the council.
You give the date instead of 3 weeks. Huh? You
That
said
is,
3
Lordship,
weeks,
then
4 weeks,
8.
and then you
If you can
come out with a
accommodate.
third proposition,
That's like-
effective date.
I'm just
And-
I'll say.
Okay,
Lordship, what has happened, Lordship, what is happening, Lordship, is that with regard to item number 4, the item is ready for hearing. So Lordship may fix a convenient date and detect the item number 4, because every
We-
time.
We are convenient even today also. We will be
Lordship,
convenient tomorrow also.
If your case
So-
can be delayed. But this
I'm
matter
just
remains-
praying.
So finally suggest what order to be passed, since all of you are not
You asked,
arguing the
whatever
case today.
convenient date, which is,
For me, it's 6.
He has come up with 3 propositions. First is 3 weeks,
No, Lordship,
second is 4 weeks, and the third proposition is an effective date may be given. Which
my
one?
apology, Lordship.
I
Date
can't
6
pass
June,
that.
date 6 of June, Lordship.
Huh?
Date 6 of June.
6th of June.
Yes, Lordship.
On
Let that be the last
council appointment
chance.
for the parties, list it on 6th of June. Okay? Yes, you wanted,
My lord, I may be allowed to withdraw my name from the case, my lord.
You are-
In item number 3, 5, and 6, my lord. My name is LL Sangdam, my lord.
in the meanwhile, Mr. LL Sanktam, learned counsel representing petitioner in item number 3, 4, 5, and 6 is permitted to withdraw his power as bred for. Okay?
Yes.
Lordship,
Okay.
some accommodation, Lordship. This matter will be taken upon 5th, my lord, and
Okay, fifth,
5th, Lordship, and this is on that day, hearing will be completed. That
no
may be-
problem. You want fifth?
Lordship, that may, yes, 5th, Lordship,
Okay, fifth.
and that may be reflected in the order, Lordship, because every time this is happening, so like on 5th, the hearing should be concluded. In order that
What?
on
What?
5th, on 5th,
Hearing may be concluded.
on 5th, hearing may be taken up, Lordship. As a fixed item, Lordship.
That is what is for fixed for. Huh?
No, Lordship, like an observation to that effect, Lordship. Otherwise, Lordship, again,
Today, for what it was listed?
for admission, Lordship.
For admission hearing.
Yes.
In the admission listed, the
For
case
final
cannot be
disposal,
disposed of.
Lordship. Lordship may fix.
Do you know what will
for-
transfer on fifth?
For final disposal.
We don't know what will happen tomorrow. Our endeavor will be
No, I-
always to dispose of the matter. So it will come up as a fixed item. Your good name?
P Deca, Lordship.
Huh?
P Deca, Lordship. P, Lordship.
P Deca.
Yes.
On on
Fifth,
fifth, it will come up for admission hearing.
Yes, Lordship.
Is there any impediment for disposal of a case when it is listed for admission hearing on fifth? If the councils cooperate with the court?
No, Lordship.
Okay, then you cooperate the court on 5th of June. Okay, we'll dispose it of.
I'll apply, Lordship.
Yes.
May I please, your lordship. Lordship, here the parties are ready for hearing. However, the government council, she's appearing in the next court. So if this matter can be taken up after regular matters, lordship.
After?
Regular matters, lordship.
After?
After the matter, all the matters, lordship.
Okay. Why not? Why not now?
Your Honor, lordship, the government council is appearing the next court.
For next court.
Yes,
Okay.
lordship.
Pass over for the time.
Wait, please, Lordship. On the consensus prayer, Lordship, this matter may be taken up next week, Lordship.
Okay, yes. Wait for the council appearing for the parties, this is after a week. Okay,
Much obliged.
Item number 18, item number 26.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, by order dated 11/4/2023. Lordship, the notice was issued to the respondent number 4. Lordship, on earlier occasion, on behalf of the respondent number 4, N. Muzi was appearing. Lordship, it appears that his extension has not been extended.
He
So-
has not been,
Is the respond N. Mozi, he is the standing counsel of Lokayukta. Lokayukta.
yes, yes,
Lordship, his extension has not been issued. So now he cannot appear in this case.
okay. Then
So
what
the-
is-
Fresh notice was issued to the respondent number 4 on last occasion. 11/4/2023. So, Lordship, in that case, service report may be awaited in respect of respondent number 4. They are the main respondent in this case.
what Mr. M. Lima Wapang,
Lima Wapang, Lordship.
Lana counsel for the petition and Miss
Lucy.
Lucy, Lana government advocate representing
Respondent number 1 to 3.
1 to 4, I think. 1 to 4 or 1 to 3?
All the official respondents you.
1 to 4. No.
Okay, 1 to 3. But there is no respondent number 5.
No 5, Lordship.
In the last order, it has been reflected as respondent number 5.
Lordship has been wrongly reflected.
1, 2, 3. None appears for the respondent number 4. The Nagaland Lok Ayukta, despite the order dated 11/4/2023. Will be available, list it again after
3 weeks, Lordship.
3 weeks.
Yes.
My lord, I have instructions to appear on behalf of the petitioner.
Yes,
The earlier counsel, he is also not withdrawing his wakalatama. It's just that my name may also be added in addition to the present counsel's name, whose name is,
28, 29.
yes, my lord.
Both the writ petition.
Yes, my lord.
You have instruction to appear for the petitioner.
Yes, my lord.
Then what is to be done today?
If my name may be allowed to be entered in the wakalatama.
Okay. Huh? No. Have you filed Wakalatnama?
Yes, the previous counsel, he has filed wakalatama. So the previous counsel, he is not withdrawing his wakalatama.
Have you filed Wakalatnama?
No, my lord.
Then how can the registry enter your name without Wakalatnama?
Then in that case, my lord, I may be given permission to file wakalatama, my lord, wherein my name shall be reflected.
None appears for the petitioner. Heard, Mr.
In Angami, my lord.
And Angami Learned Government Advocate. In view of the above, list it again after 3 weeks.
My lord,
You do the needful.
my lord, my lord.
Obliged.
Number 32. 32, 30, this is, okay. Was it not mentioned? Thirty-two was mentioned.
35 has already been mentioned, your lordship.
Lordship. 2 weeks.
35 has been mentioned. Huh? 38 was also mentioned. Is not it? I think 38 was also mentioned. Item 40 was mentioned. No. Item 40 was mentioned. Forty was mentioned. Okay. Item 40 was mentioned.
No, Lordship,
No, 40
45,
was not mentioned.
actually 45, the petitioner, they want to delete the one respondent, Lordship.
Okay. 45.
Lordship,
Yes.
petitioner respondent number 22. I pray that to kindly delete,
You want respondent 22 to be deleted.
to be deleted. 22.
Why?
Here, those who doesn't possess requisite qualification, only MA have been impleted. It has come to knowledge that the petitioner number, respondent number 22 possess net qualification. However, appointed through backdoor. So she will have to be added in the qualified, but appointed through backdoor category.
No, I have not followed.
Here in this writ petition, those who does not possess requisite qualification have been implemented in this writ petition,
Okay,
assistant professors.
for assistant, professor.
Yes, however, it has come to knowledge that respondent number 22, she possesses
Was this the requisite?
requisite qualification.
What is the requisite qualification?
MA net,
Huh?
net,
Okay,
net passed.
National eligibility test.
Yes, national eligibility test. So she
Have the-
possesses,
Have the government file affidavit?
no,
We have not filed our affidavit.
Let them file affidavit. Once they file affidavit,
it is just that we want to implement her in the other qualified candidates who were appointed through backdoor. It is yet to be filed.
okay,
Yeah, that's why we are going to add there,
okay, all right.
Lordship.
Miss J,
Is that Jim-
Jimomi, Learned Council for the petitioner. Submits that this writ petition is directed against the appointment of private respondents to the post of assistant professor
Lordship,
in the State College of Teachers Education
Lordship, and others,
and
and in
others,
other colleges in
and other colleges on the ground that
they don't possess requisite.
on the ground that none of the private respondents, private respondents possess the requisite educational qualification
Lordship,
for requisite educational qualification such as NET. It is NET called net.
yes, national eligibility test.
Net for appointment of assistant professor. Full stop. However,
Yes.
subsequently, it has come to the knowledge of the petitioner that the respondent number
22,
22 possesses the requisite qualification, including net for appointment of assistant professor in the State College of Teachers Education,
Lordship,
and accordingly press for striking of the name of respondent number 22 from the array of respondents in this writ petition.
Lordship,
As prayed for and in view of the above, respondent number 22 shall stand. The
struck off.
Respondent number 22 shall stand struck off from the area of respondents in the extended petition. Post registry So we make the necessary correction in the cost center. Okay,
In the meanwhile,
Obliged.
state will file counter.
there's no bar. We file.
Obliged, Lordship.
May I please, your lordship? I am appearing for respondent number 5. Lordship, I may be given 3 weeks' time to file my affidavit in opposition.
This is item 48.
48, lordship. In the meantime, lordship, if the registry may be directed to reflect my name in the cause list against respondent number 5, lordship.
Your good name?
Apila Sankam,
Learned counsel appearing for respondent number
5, lordship.
5. Press for is granted how much time?
3 weeks, lordship.
3 weeks time to file counter affidavit.
Your lordship, there is an interim order. Submit the interim
State
continue.
is also yet to file affidavit, so kindly grant 3
You
weeks.
file. You were saying something?
There is an interim order, your lordship. Submit the interim continue.
Where is our? List it after 3 weeks by showing the name of so and so. Another council representing the respondent number
5, lordship.
5 in the cause list to enable filing of a counter affidavit.
Obliged, lordship.
Interim order pass, I just will continue till the next date list.
Obliged.
May it please, my lord. My lord, I have filed my affidavit on 26th of October last year, my lord. Now I have raised, in paragraph 4 of my affidavit, I have raised some preliminary objections, my lord. As such, my lord, a date may be fixed, a short date may be fixed, so that this honorable court may hear me on the preliminary objections that I have raised. I am representing respondents 1, 2, and 3.
When do you want? When do you want the matter to be listed?
As per the convenience of this honorable court, as well as my learned friend, my lord, for the petitioner.
May it please your lordship, in the previous occasions, the government council they prayed for filing an affidavit. But in 2 occasions, last opportunity was given and cost was to be imposed as per the last orders.
Lordship. Lordship, I'm mentioning on behalf of additional AG Im Team Song, Lordship. Lordship, he is on like in court number 3, Lordship.
Court number?
Court number 3, Lordship.
Ah.
Lordship, we have filed an affidavit today, Lordship. So we will serve the copy to the petitioner, Lordship.
Okay.
We have
They
filed
filed
an affidavit today. This morning, Lordship.
Then what is to be done?
I beg your pardon, your lordship.
Then what is to be done?
Lordship, in that case, after receiving the affidavit, kindly some time may be given so that.
How much
whether-
time?
3 weeks, your lordship, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, your
2
lordship.
weeks.
Yes, your lordship.
What, mister? Your good
Zakato
name?
Chishi.
Huh?
Zakato Chishi.
Council for the petitioner, Mr.
Vijmomi, on behalf of additional
V. Jimomi,
Lordship.
London Government Advocate. And Mr.
Send the honor, my lord, for respondents 1, 2, and 3.
Respondent number 1, 2, and 3. You are representing which respondent?
Respondent 5, 6,
4, 5, 6,
4, 5,
6, 4, and 6.
4, 5, and 6, Lordship.
4, 5, and 6.
Lordship.
So the affidavit by 4, 5, and 6 have been filed today.
Lordship, this
Okay.
morning.
Mr. Student, London Government Advocate submits the counter affidavit by the respondent number 4, 5, and 6 have been filed today. Full stop. Which however is not on record, full stop. Mr. Sensor and counsel for the petition, however, submits that he has not been furnished with a copy of the counter affidavit filed by the respondents 4, 5, and 6. In view of the above, let
My
a
lord, I
copy-
may be heard on my preliminary
let-
objections
let-
on the next day.
let a copy of the counter affidavit filed by the respondent number 4, 5, and 6 be served to the learned counsel for the petitioner during the course of the day. As prayed to the learned counsel appearing for file listed after 3 weeks.
Lordship,
my lord.
oblige your lordship.
Six. 450. Yes, we're appearing for item 50. No.
Your Lordship, on the last occasion, we were asked to file a dusty service to respondent number 7 because he's not still appearing. So we have filed the affidavit on 29/3/2023.
I have not followed. You are representing the
The
petition?
petitioner, Your Lordship.
Yes.
We have filed an affidavit for dusty service on 29/3/2023 to respondent number 7.
Hmm. When did you file?
29/3/2023.
Why it was not pointed out when it was last listed? Yes.
Lordship,
Have you filed affidavit?
no, Lordship. I'm yet to receive instruction, Lordship. So Lordship may please to grant 3 weeks time, Lordship.
He's playing for some time. No.
Okay.
How much time?
3 weeks time.
As spiritual persons and government advocate. Listed after 3 weeks to enable filing of a counter affidavit by the state.
Lordship.
Hello.
Please, Your Lordship.
Ah.
Lordship, here the petitioner is seeking for grade 4 appointment basing on the agreement that was made between the state government's, Lordship. Lordship, here the petitioner is the daughter-in-law of the land that was donated to construct the rest house gas, which is located at Sio Chang Kifiri, Lordship. May I take Your Lordship to the next year's, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, here the annexure, the petitioner, she's
Who is the petitioner?
Lordship, the daughter-in-law of the owner of the land which was donated, Lordship.
Daughter-in-law
Of-
is entitled for an appointment under the scheme.
Uh,
Under the OM.
Lordship, under the land ownership, basing on the land ownership. Lordship.
Land ownership.
Yes, Lordship.
Daughter-in-law is entitled to.
Yes, Lordship, since no one in the
Let us see the notification.
Lordship, there's no such notification. Lordship.
Then
Lordship, however, Lordship, the family member of the land that was donated to the government, Lordship, no one is eligible for the appointment, so they have approached. They have allowed the daughter-in-law of the land owner, Lordship.
let us see the notification. There is a notification. How do you say there is no notification? If there is no notification, on what basis you have filed this writ petition?
Lordship,
Several orders have been passed by this court based on that notification.
Lordship, I have not annexed any of it, Lordship.
Yes, government advocate. Is there a notification or not?
Your Lordship, with regard to that, no, there is no notification. But Your Lordship, here, when the agreement was made, the office notification 26/7/2005 was in operation.
26,
26/7/2005. The government,
2005, yes.
this was in operation.
Where it
And
is?
this is in my affidavit. Affidavit in opposition, annexure 3, page 8.
Affidavit of which respondent?
Respondent 1 to entry, state respondent.
Hmm?
State respondent.
There are two. Oh, I see. One is reply. Okay. There's 8.
Yes, Your Lordship. Annexure 3, clause 3, which states that no land shall be acquired free of cost, and all land shall be acquired on payment of full compensation as determined by law. No further conditions for employment in service or contractual work shall be entertained. So, Your Lordship, this OM was in.
No, not this. There is. I've seen one notification earlier. Okay, let her.
Let her case. Yes.
Yes, Lordship. So basing on the agreement, Lordship, which is at annexure A of my petition, Lordship.
You want this agreement to be enforced?
Yes, my lord. Yes,
Then
my
you file a suit.
my lord.
This is an agreement between you and the, huh?
Yes, my lord. However, solely basing on this agreement, Lordship, the petitioner family, they donated the land to construct the general guest house, Lordship. And after waiting for 3.5 years, almost 13 years, Lordship, in fact, now the government is saying that they have their notification, which the earlier the state government has stated was in force, Lordship. Knowingly, they have executed this agreement, Lordship. And only after utilizing the land for many years, now they are saying that they cannot give the appointment, Lordship. So if this agreement can be honored, Lordship.
Your Lordship, since the notification clearly states that no land shall be acquired free of cost and it shall be compensated, the Commissioner has directed the Deputy Commissioner to cancel this agreement and to initiate the process for land compensation. So Your Lordship, the government is ready to pay the petitioners for the land.
You take the land compensation.
Lordship, the petitioner, they don't want any compensation, Lordship. They want appointment, Lordship. Since they have utilized the land for so many years, they have waited for all these years, Lordship. And now at the belated stage, they are saying that they cannot give the appointment, Lordship.
Is there no policy of the government to give employment in a grade 4 post to a
Your Lordship,
landowner?
it is in the writ petition, page 35. This is the latest government notification regarding to
35.
land ownership, page 35 of the writ petition.
35.
Yes, Your Lordship. The notification is 5th of March 2018. This is the latest notification with regard to land ownership. And the relevant portion in our case is clause 1A.
Lordship, if I may, Lordship. Lordship, here in this notification at point number 3A, Lordship. May I read, Lordship?
Yes.
In other cases prior to 26/7/2005 and subsequent to setting up of the administrative and block headquarters on freely donated land, where a specific written agreement exists providing for employment to the landowner, the claim of landowner for employment should be settled in terms of such agreement, Lordship. So, Lordship, even this, if we read a part, Lordship, subsequent to setting up of the administrative and blocks, Lordship. Here the land, the administrative guest house, Lordship, was set up, was built only after the land was donated, Lordship. So if this part can be appreciated, Lordship.
It is prior to 26/7/2005.
Lordship.
Your agreement is
Oh,
2011.
2011. Yes, Lordship. And that is and subsequent to, Lordship. Subsequent to setting up of the administrative and blocks, Lordship. So this administrative guest house was built only after the land was donated, Lordship. And the agreement was made before the setting up of the guest house.
Your Lordship, this clause deals with cases before 26/7/2005. Her case comes only up to 1/3/2011.
What do you mean by subsequent to setting up of administrative and block headquarters?
Lordship, in that case, that is before setting up of any of the offices or any of the, as in like, the guest house and all, Lordship. Any of the offices that was, that is built on the donated land, Lordship. However, Lordship, the government was in knowledge of this notification, 2005 notification. However, they have executed the agreement, Lordship. It is not a fault of the petitioners, Lordship. If
Your Lordship, the agreement dated 1/3/2011. It was executed when the notification dated 26/7/2005 was in operation. So your Lordship, the agreement itself is not valid.
Lordship, in that case, even now they are utilizing the guest house, Lordship.
And moreover, your Lordship, the government is ready to compensate for the land. Your Lordship, page 7 of my affidavit in opposition. This is the letter from the Commissioner's office to the Deputy Commissioner.
Yes.
Your Lordship, page 7, annexure 2 of my affidavit. If I may be allowed to read.
How can your agreement be enforced by this court? Under Article 226?
Lordship.
Hmm?
Lordship, it's only basing on this agreement, the land was donated, that is the issue, Lordship.
Land was donated in what manner?
To give an appointment,
In the manner which you have indicated at page 14.
Lordship.
Come to page 14. What is page 14?
It's a agreement, Lordship.
Then how can an agreement be enforced under Article 226 of the Constitution?
Lordship.
Huh?
Lordship,
Remedy lies elsewhere. You want the ADC to perform his part of the duty. Huh? His part of the contract as per this agreement. You have to file a suit for specific performance. Huh?
Lordship, how,
You think about it, huh?
Lordship, how were they?
And read the order passed by this court. Where this appointment have been given, isn't it? There are several orders. This court has also passed several orders on earlier occasion. Huh? There are some requirements.
Lordship, in that case, then kindly grant me some time, Lordship, so that I can get the instruction for my senior as well, Lordship.
Yes, when? How much time?
2 weeks, Lordship.
Okay, that's good. 2 weeks.
Much obliged, Lordship.
That's all.
Hello. Ah. Sistem berkomunikasi dengan jiwa. Ah. Oke, oke.